This is probably the easiest way you can add your phone to your DJI OSMO Pocket 3 using the Grip Rig 2 and the new expansion adapter with a MagSafe phone mount. Let's talk about it. If you're new here, my name is Zoss and I make custom designed 3D prints for camera accessories, mostly for the DJI OSMO Pocket 3. And this product we're talking about today is the Grip Rig 2, which has been extremely popular. And a lot of people were wondering how to add their phone to their Grip Rig 2. And this is a new all-in-one solution, so you don't need to get friction arms or different phone mounts to attach your phone to it. I believe this is probably the slimmest and most compact way you can add a phone mount to your Grip Rig 2, where you just stick your phone on it and use it as a monitor. Alright, so first up, let's talk about the benefits of the Grip Rig 2 and why you would even want to use it. Obviously, the reason why I built it was to add my phone to it, but you can also add mics and lights. And you can, if you go to my TikTok, you'll see a ton of different very weird videos where I build out giant rigs using the Grip Rig 2. Now, let's talk about what the Grip Rig 2 does. As you can see here, I have 2 points of contact on the OSMO Pocket 3. So that means I'm gonna have more stable shots. Now this is helpful for people that are a little shaky with one hand, and having a second point of contact helps tremendously. You can see I can have more precise movements, moving left or right, and even moving up and down like so. And I'm not just saying this is actually science. I've done a test before using the Grip Rig 2 and comparing it with shots just using my hand like this. Now, obviously, this is more portable, and if portability is what you're looking for, you're gonna wanna use it in this configuration. But if it's not super important to you and you just want the most stable shots, popping it on here and using the 2 handles helps out so much. And you can see which one does better than the other one. So let me show you how to build it. For starters, you will need the Grip Rig 2 to use this new expansion adapter. The MagSafe phone mount for the Grip Rig 2 comes with 2 screws and a nut, which is going to screw into the bottom of your expansion handle on the Grip Rig 2. The easiest way to do it is by screwing in the expansion handle first. Make sure you don't screw it completely on because you want it to be a little bit loose and you'll tighten it later. Now that you have the expansion adapter on, you'll take the tool that comes with the MagSafe phone mount expansion adapter and screw in the built-in screws into the Grip Rig 2. You can screw in the tripod now. You don't have to use the tripod that comes with your DJI OSMO Pocket 3. You could also put a tripod plate on the bottom of this. One of the great things about this MagSafe phone mount expansion adapter is the fact that you have this 1/4-20 on the back of it. Now you can use this for whatever you want. It's always good to have something center positioned, so if you have a light or if you have a mic, it would fit perfectly right there. One of the things that I've done in the past is I screwed in a friction arm, and on the other end of that friction arm was a DJI Osmo Action 5, so now I can record in horizontal and vertical at the same time. And now once you have it all complete, all you have to do now is add your phone, and you can adjust the tilt so you can get it in position. So if you have bigger hands, you might want to have it positioned like this, or if you want it tighter, you can have it like that. And of course, you can rotate it so you have it in a portrait position. So when you're filming portrait on here, you have the full screen in portrait mode. And the cool thing about this is we can get this as tight as we want to the OSMO Pocket 3 and still use the handles, and look at this setup. That's pretty crazy. A key benefit of this phone mount is the fact that you have this filter holder on the back of it that can hold a wide angle filter or a normal ND filter magnetically. So you have a safe place to store it whenever you're filming, and it's quick access too. So if you need it, you just pop it out and stick it on. All right, I'd love to know what you guys think about the Grip Rig 2 and this new MagSafe phone mount adapter. It does seem like Android will be switching over to MagSafe as well. So for you Android users, this will work for you as well. And if you don't have a newer Android phone that has MagSafe, you can get a MagSafe case and you can use that to make it work with our new phone mount. If you don't want to use the Grip Rig 2, I also make another product that is similar to this expansion adapter that allows you to easily put this phone mount on without using Grip Rig 2. To install that one, it's fairly simple as well. Place it on the bottom of your expansion handle and then screw in the tripod underneath of it. That's gonna hold that in place and you can stick your phone on it and still have the same benefits, but without using the Grip Rig 2. If you don't want to use your Osmo Pocket 3, you can use your phone and use this as a phone mount essentially. So you can be filming like this and filming your portrait videos with the Grip Rig 2. Now, of course, the wide angle filter is, you can see these handles, so it doesn't work super well, but if you're filming in 1x mode, it works pretty well. If you do have a Grip Rig 2, I would love to see how you guys build it out. And down the road, I think I'm gonna be sharing what other people's setups look like to give people inspiration of what they can do with the Grip Rig 2 and the expansion adapter and this new expansion adapter MagSafe phone mount. I want to thank everyone so far that's been following me along this journey making these products. It's been a lot of fun, and check out my new website because I did update it and it's so much better. I think it's a lot easier to navigate and I'm very, very proud of it. It took a little bit of time, but I'm super happy about it. I'll leave links to both of these products down below. And of course, shout out to all my Patreon members. If you want to be a member, you can get full access down below. It's free, and I've put links to inspiration, updates to my store, new products, and special discounts just for my Patreon members. Down the road, I'm going to be introducing some new products. I give early access to those Patreon members, so I will see you over there. I have a lot of cool stuff coming your way, so make sure you subscribe and also hit that like button because it'll push it out to people just like you watching this video. Hope you guys like the new Grip Rig 2 and the new MagSafe phone mount.